mortgage rates increase once again. Yep. And even because of that, home buying demand still holds up, even through the election and stronger than expected economy and increased rates. Home buying demand still holds tight. That, along with Cupertino Home of the Week, Willow, Glen Home of the Week, Luxury Home of the Week, and the 12 Bay Area sales report. Let's get moving here real quick. Boom, boom. Okay. Yep. Rates increased. And if you hadn't looked, last week I showed you that rates went above 6.5. They're at like 6.7, 6.75. It's because the economy is doing well. We need to slow down the process of home buying, which I don't understand. It's not just home buying. It's also price of goods, credit, everything, business cash flow, and all that other stuff. When it comes down to it, I just got a new credit card, like 21%, which is ridiculous, but it is what it is. And I don't use a credit card as a credit. I just use it to buy it and I pay it off every month. So it doesn't really affect me, but it's ridiculous because, the economy just is out of control right now, no matter how you look at it. This is because demand is still there. Rates are increasing because demand is still high. Crazy to think about it. Affordability, right? Why? They've been talking about this for a very long time. There's not enough inventory all across, right? There's certain areas like Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Jacksonville, where the prices are shrinking because condominium and insurance, right? And that's a place where people go because they have their second homes or their snowbirds or what have you. They're like, screw it, I'm not going to pay that kind of money for insurance. I'm just going to get rid of my house. And everybody's saying that. That's why there's a glut of inventory there. There's not enough inventory all the way around. Number one reason is because we're not building enough homes, right? I don't care who you listen to. I don't care what side of the aisle you vote on. There's not enough homes for the amount of population that we have, right? Some would say it's because we have an immigrant problem. I don't buy it. That's one small part of the issue. There's not enough inventory. We're not building enough houses. On top of that, we have institutional investors, BlackRock, Vanguard, all these other big, huge companies buying up thousands of homes. I heard somewhere that BlackRock owns 300,000 homes across the United States. That means they don't care if you're a renter or buyer, right? I get it. I totally understand. BlackRock has a duty to provide profit for their stakeholders and stockholders, right? And until something changes in that, BlackRock, Vanguard, all these other Open Door and Zillow and all these other companies are going to buy up your potential home and try to force you to become a renter. That's just part of life, which means that those of us that still want to own a house see our houses price increasing because there's not enough supply to match demand. So what do? They try to slow down the demand by increasing prices. So right now it's 6.5, it's really 6.75. You can buy it down. You can buy it down all the way to 5.5, but it's not going to help anybody, right? And here, this report right here, which came in last week, Thursday, says that pending homes still remain fairly strong for the amount of inventory that's out there. Of course, there's still those little areas that are in a glut of inventory because they're just in a bad place, right? Whatever. Nowhere in the United States do we have a perfect economy, right? We have microeconomies, and if you're in St. Louis or wherever, it doesn't matter, right? Those are great places for you to buy a house if you want to buy and live there, right? And yes, there's election uncertainty. I call it more like election hesitancy because we're seeing houses stay on the market a little bit longer. All the houses I'm looking at right now, they're sitting on the market. And I'm looking all over the place just to see what's out there. And we'll take a look as well at the 12 Bay Area region. But you look anywhere else and keep an eye on that area, and you're going to see that houses are starting to slow down. Well, that's because we're going into the winter months. It's election time, etc. It doesn't slow down the value of the house, or it doesn't bring down the value of the house. High mortgage rates have pushed monthly housing payments near the highest level since July, blah, blah, blah. Daily average 30-year mortgage, 6.92, like I was saying. 30-year fixed is 6.44, 6.5. And median sales price has gone down quite considerably across the United States, but our median price is still held around $2 million. We're at $2.3 million average, but it's just under, I want to say it's like 1.9 and change for the median in Santa Clara County. So, values the demand is still there. So what do? You increase prices to slow down that part of the economy. If you're thinking about selling a house, get this home inspection checklist. Enough said. I've said it a million times. If you watch it regularly, you know what it's all about. Cupertino House of the Week, Linda Vista Drive. This is right by where I used to live when I was in high school. This is Monte Vista, John F. Kennedy, De Anza right here, I think. De Anza is right here. Somewhere right here, right? Yeah, that's De Anza right there. All of that's De Anza. So this is over by Linda Vista Park, trails that I used to hike around when I was a kid. This is a nice standard ranch, not my listing, $3.4 million, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 2,100 square feet, built in 1965. Let's take a look inside. I've not looked inside these today. So it looks like everything has been updated modestly. No major upgrades. Like they painted the old counters, put some, those are original, well, not original, but updated tile. Looks like maybe, nope, that's original tile. So that kitchen's original, it's just painted. Same with the bathrooms, maybe a new toilet. So nothing super fantastic. $3.75 million. Monte Vista High School. Yeah, that's kind of ranging on being dangerous. I went to John F. Kennedy. I went to Monte Vista. So nice, ringing true. This is Willow Glen House of the Week, and I love it when agents use the inside of the house as their first picture. I think it's crazy that they do this. This is not my listing. 1212 Curtis, 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 4,100 square feet, built brand spanking new. So what happened here is that they bought an old piece of property and tore it down and put a little McMansion on it, and it's really pretty looking. Wow, that is beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, that is amazing. That's an amazing house. All for the low price at $3.5 million. If you're interested in looking at any of these, please let me know. Luxury home of the week is in Pebble Beach. Yep, 8 bedrooms, 9 and 2 half baths, 10,000 square feet, built in 1925. This gargantuan, beautiful house is in the 17-mile drive area of Monterey Bay, Monterey area. Carmel's down here, and yep, there you go. Beautiful house. Let's take a look inside. Gated inside of a gated community. I love that. Wow. How much is this? It's only $29 million. Yeah. Guys, if you're interested in this, let me know. We'll get you into this house today. This thing is beautiful. This tells people that you've arrived. Look how old world, rustic. God, this is beautiful. Look at the view. That's almost like a picture, like a painting. That's a great picture. You got the bokeh effect there. Nice. If you're interested, let me know. If you're thinking about buying a house, download this checklist. It lets you walk through 5-6 houses at a time and lets you mark down the differences or upgrades of each house, so that when you go back at the end of the day, you and your spouse can go back and look at what you like and don't like, what you need to upgrade if you want to upgrade, that kind of thing. So download that checklist. The links are in the description below and in the blog. All right. 12 Bay Area sales report. Nothing super great to talk about. We had 161 sales this last week. These are all single family homes. We're at 6,800 transactions, still far and above more than any other county. However, Alameda County is coming up pretty quick. But Alameda, on the average, is a better buy because of the price. It's like $900,000 difference. Santa Clara actually went up in value $174 on average last week. Wow, that's pretty cool. So we're holding our own, right? And 6% over list price on average versus 10% in San Francisco. Alameda is 7%, and Napa is always rock bottom. It's 96 cents on the dollar. So there you go, 66 days on market. If you're looking for a great buy, that's where you want to go. If you're looking for a low-cost house, Solana County or San Benito County, that's where you want to go. All right, that's it. I'm Vito with Abitano. Thanks for watching. We'll see you out there.